already carrying out all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Mm.
So tomorrow what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix on this corners, this framing,
Yeah.
do everything here,
Yeah.
that doors there,
Yes.
and now I'm gonna install that two doors there and that window there.
Or that window for the what do you call it, for the foyer, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are these guys going to do tomorrow? They will be closing.
They are gonna go on the roof, the gutters, the downspouts, the finishing of the glass project. They are gonna finish the whole. They are just focusing on the roof.
Oh, okay.
Today and tomorrow they are just focusing on the roof only.
Okay. No problem. We can do that. Let's do that, man. You focus on your doors and your windows, making sure that you are done with the windows perfectly.
Okay.
Then these guys, they must continue with the cladding
Yes.
and the roofing, right? I think we spoke about the areas that we spoke on inside. We said that once they put the backboards,
Yeah.
then it's closed, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to do the corners, we need to do the framing of the windows,
Yeah.
we need to continue with our fascias on the bottom and the anti planks on the
Yes.
bottom.
Yes.
By this I mean we are going this way now,
Yeah.
this way and that way, right to the end, right?
Yes.
Closing on the bottom, and then this window, finishing of the dashboards, you can
Yeah.
see, and dashboards also, the fascia is in there,
Yeah.
and then roofing. There is no gutter in here, eh?
Not yet. Yeah. No bother.
So we are just using these two.
Just two.
They are enough, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Or there is no any gutter there. All
No
right.
gutter there.
Okay. Yeah. So this finishing that we are doing must continue. It must continue on the bottom. I don't know yet. You know what you're going to do, ne?
Yeah. No worry.
Yes, you're still working on it, right?
Yeah. I'm still working.
Yeah. Okay, so now this afternoon you are going that side
Yeah.
with the windows and doors.
The windows and doors.
Okay. There you wait for the scaffolds.
Yeah.
What
Maybe I
is too
use a
high
ladder
one?
on the inside.
Sorry?
Maybe I'm gonna use a ladder on the inside.
Or you can use the ladder from the inside, ne? Okay. Yeah, no.
Are you happy with it?
Yes, yes, I'm happy. We are busy with work in progress, remember. We are busy with work in progress. So
Okay.
with whatever work in progress, we perfect it as we work, because this is not our final finishing. We are still going to do the corners, the framing.
Yes.
That's why I answered you that time that look, we can't uh, have a final say, because
Yeah.
we still need to put the finishings inside the windows, right? And framing. Once we do that and the doors, then we have a perfect finishing.
Yes. Yes.
When we then take a look, once we are done,
Yeah.
the look will be totally different.
Yeah.
So I believe it's work in progress. Let's just continue to work on our areas, right? So inside, what do you think about the inside? What do we need to do inside?
On the inside, let's just talk about inside now. Let's just focus on
No,
finishing
I'm
this.
not talking about the inside as the next phase of the project.
Uh,
I'm not talking about the cladding.
what?
I'm talking about the inside as what we have currently inside. Is there some areas where we need to perfect?
No. No.
Uh,
Inside is fine.
okay,
Because
it's fine, eh?
yeah, because there's another. The inside job is another job. So it is fine. You can still fix everything that needs to be fixed inside.
Oh, okay. Also inside, we can still work on it when we are
Yeah.
working on
Yes.
the boards and the ceiling, ne? When we do the notifying and when we do the boards, right?
Okay.
So it's work in progress.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the notified like so, or it's gonna be like so.
It's gonna follow the pitch. It's gonna follow the pitch like the way it is, like so. and like so, going up
Yeah,
with the pitch.
so the naughty point is going in like so. So it's gonna stand up like
Yeah,
so and going in like so.
no, 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 going up like this.
Yeah, but think, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's going like the roof, ne?
Yeah.
On the trusses, but I want to know is the naughty point itself. The naughty point is maybe 3 meters.
Yeah.
Is the 3 meter gonna be like so?
I think more of this, isn't it?
It's gonna be like so.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it? That is what the plane is saying.
If we are putting it like so,
Yeah.
then I don't think we need buttons.
Oh, we can use what is there.
This one.
Oh, but what does the plane say? We must look at the plane, eh?
Look at the plan, but no, let us look at first.
Yeah. This is. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to ask that from you. If we remove, what do you think?
Because the roof is on,
Yeah.
everything is so.
Because I see they anchored with this to hold this. But if why do you want to remove this for now? No, I just wanted to ask what could be the reason. Maybe let's leave it because of the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we start with the drywall, we're gonna remove it.
Yeah. And let's not be in a hurry to remove them, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was just to check the inside, so we are.
There's no dogs here. So
Yeah, yes, it's standing on its own. So we agreed that the floor is alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still gonna. Is the finishing inside part of the future work? This is part of the future work because then it's done with the board, right?
Yeah. That was the whole.
So for the meantime, the inside we leave it like that.
Yeah, we leave it like that.
On a raw wood finish.
Yeah.
So we only focus on the outside. Okay. Yeah, no, there is no problem. Let's do that. I don't think.
It's more than enough. Yeah.
Whatever remains, we must keep. Eh? I think you know that. Eh? Let's not be. I don't want to say a lot, but let's not be. Yeah, you know, when some see that there is a lot of material like this, they take to their places.
If I take it home, so let's say I take this home with me, and we start the next cloud, and you want to buy cloud, I tell you, no, don't buy cloud, I still have cloud those left from that other side.
Yeah, but you see what I prefer myself, we have got our storage in strand there. Eh? So I would prefer that everything that remains, let's just keep it in our stores because remember, it's money that has bought these things. And the reason why we are buying extra is that we don't want you to be stuck here to tell us that, hey, I don't have cloud nails and we are far. Yeah? So we are sort of entrusting you with the materials, you understand? I think you know in life there is nothing that beats being entrusted with. Yeah, to be trusted is a good thing, bro. Huh? Because we are trusting you to say, okay, we're leaving everything in your hands because we could just give you one at a time, but we don't want to do that. You see, we have got 4 here, and then we have got 2 timber fix like you asked. So you need painter's mates, ne? How many tubes?
Just
2.
Yeah, see this.
Okay. All right. So we'll give you. We'll bring you rather tomorrow morning, ne?
Yeah, no.
So these ones you're gonna use for your work that you're doing on the windows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the color of the windows. It's very nice, natural. Huh?
Not
To me,
too
it's-
dark and not too bright.
To me, it's very nice. It's very simple, eh? And it will be even more nicer when we do the inside cladding,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
When there's the final finishing now
Yes.
with the rhino boards and also skimming, then it's nice. It's even more nicer. Okay, so these are the steps. Yeah, it's looking good, bro. let's just continue doing what we are doing, eh? Where you see that there's a problem, maybe it's wobbly.
Yeah, most of each I saw it.
You fix. It's because that's how we work. You see here.
I'll see it.
Can you see here?
And this one I saw a
Yeah.
lot.
So you see this board.
Mm.
We must fix everything to get it solid, right? I think they were using what here? What were they using?
Yeah.
Were they using 3-inch nails?
I think now screws in you, but
They were using screws.
yeah, they use screws.
Oh, so I'm sure we have those screws, eh? Yeah. So don't forget this area because it's very wobbly.
Yeah.
All those areas we must fix them where it's wobbly because it needs to be super solid as it is in the other side, yeah. Because those are the most important things that we look at, huh? Before we say we are done, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. One other thing that I forgot to tell you, ne? I don't know if you noticed that there's two work underneath. There is still some work to be done underneath the structure. Just underneath the structure, there is still some work to be done. We have got steels that are still not covered entirely into the ground. I don't know if you saw. Did you see? I'm gonna show you, eh? I'll show you because that one. I'll show you. We can go together down here. You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean?
Oh, okay.
We have got a number of steels that are like this.
Okay.
They were not completely covered. So I wanted to ask you, we will need cement again or we just need to cover them because they were concreted already.
Yeah, no, we can just cover.
Sorry?
We can just put in ground. Is it already concrete?
Right.
Yeah, no, we can just cover it. Just put in ground. It's fine. It's fine. It's already set.
Yeah,
Nothing is gonna happen with
it's in concrete already.
it will be a waste to put in concrete.
Yeah, it's a lot of them, eh?
Yeah,
As you can see.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
There is this one, there is that one. So it's also, when we do isopods, it's also part of our working underneath the structure. Ne? Yeah, I just wanted you to know about that. Because we don't want to leave every. So this is part of the inside of the doors. It's part of the last finishing with the board lining. Ne?
The inside?
You see here, this raw finish inside. We are not focusing on it now.
No, that is the inside. We are
Oh.
only focusing on outside.
It's part of our work when we are finishing, right?
Yeah. When we are doing the rhino boards on the inside, the skimming and then stuff drywall.
Check for me, please, with your guys when you're on top to see to it that the roofing nails were properly knocked in and they are all in. Not like perhaps there's gapes where on the line maybe there's no nails. Can you come here? I'll show you what I mean. But I think you know what I mean. What I'm saying is that if you look at here, the gap between this line of roofing nails and that one, there's 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one is the one that has got the ridges, right? My point is that you tell me now if this is solid enough to hold the roof sheets in terms of strong winds, or we need to increase the number. The spacing it's more like 600.
It is wider.
Yeah. So that is what I'm asking to say. What do you think about this spacing? Because remember, with strong winds and all that in future, when you roof, what do you normally do?
It's fine.
Yeah.
You know why I'm saying it's fine? Because of the pitch of the roof, it is 45 degrees.
Yeah.
So the wind can't blow
Yes.
underneath it.
Yes.
It blows most of the time over.
Yes.
So it is fine. If the roof was maybe a flat roof.
Was the direction of the wind
Yeah.
this side, ne?
Uh,
Yeah. So my point is this one. We have got here, which is on the edge, where it overlaps, and then we have got on the middle there, which is it's about 600, isn't it? Or so. And then we have got there, and then we have got on top where we are putting the ridge.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm saying, can you please do your when you work on top, where you feel that we must put more
Okay. Yeah, what you are saying.
and roof more and put more roofing
Yes,
nails,
yes.
please do so.
Okay.
And check if these roofing nails they are in and with the tip in and the washer in and flashing. I don't know if you get my point,
No, I understand what you are saying.
because at times they can be in but then they are not flashing, the tip is out
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it's not
Yeah.
it doesn't solve anything
Yeah.
because it's loose.
It's loose, yeah.
And then when it rains, that's where
Yes.
it becomes the weak points of leaking.
I hear what you're saying.
You understand?
Yes, yes.
Something like the way this one was roofed is nice. You can see with your eyes. But just check as you go up the roof if they are flashing and the washers are in and there's nothing that is on top, like the tip is out,
Yeah,
or it's loose like this, or it was just knocked. Because remember, we are talking of human beings. If someone is on top, maybe you can just decide to knock. Just check for me everything.
Yeah, okay.
And your guys, ne?
You see that reading there?
Yes, yes, I see. So how can that be corrected?
It's supposed to come out, everything take it out in.
Yeah. But then if we take it out, Geraldo, what then happens? Are we not opening? Are we not opening room for? If we take out, won't we be opening rooms for future leaks?
If I take out?
If we take out those ridges, ne? Because of that, what word did you use? You said they are what?
No, I said we must redo them.
Yes. So
make them look
yes. So I'm saying that if we take them out, right, to prevent that, there's a word that you used. I'm forgetting it. So if we take them out, are we not opening room for leaking?
No.
Because remember,
Not necessarily. Maybe it's overlapping, okay? It's overlapping. So what we can do is we can just move it 2 grooves.
without taking them out.
Without taking them out. So we can just move it 2 grooves more and use the same hose.
Okay.
The same hose, because now it's gonna move. If it was lying here,
Yeah.
it moves. And we can use the same hose, but on the rigging that's underneath, don't have a hole. So it's not gonna leak through that one.
Okay.
And because of the pitch is 45 degrees, so the roof the water is gonna flow quickly.
Okay, then they will be straight, ne? Once we do that, they will be straight, ne?
Yeah, I hope so. That's right.
But what do you think could have caused that?
They didn't cut the seats, the roof seats.
Yeah.
It is too long.
Yeah.
The 2 roof seats are meeting like this.
Yes.
Now we just put the roof.
Oh, so it's making that bubble. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So you must open the ridge, get
cut the roof seats, yeah.
or get inside, and then cut and strengthen, and then return.
And then return.
But this side is alright, eh?
Yeah, that side is.
It only starts there.
Yeah, it starts there, yeah. Because
So
I think the roof seats is too long.
So you can live here because it's okay.
Yeah.
Once you get there, you see from there, sorry, to that piece, that's where you can correct. Because it's pointless to start things that are right.
Yeah.
So from this point, it's alright.
Yes, I think that roof seat is too long there.
Okay, so let's see from that side where you start also. Because it's pointless to remove everything, eh? You just want to see where you need to work on. This one, This one looks like it's a lot, no? What's this? Do you see also on the tip there?
Yeah.
The way it's sitting there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they didn't put the timber fix. You see there?
Yeah, but
Sitting like a cap.
yeah. No, that the whole thing must come off. If you want to do it, I must take the whole thing off.
Yeah, because it's not looking good, ne? It's not looking right, that one. Because unlike that one, which is going straight, this one it starts to do the bubbles there. So maybe let's fix that one, right? Yeah, you can fix this one, eh? Like what you said. So you calculated your handy planks, they are enough, ne?
Yeah, they are nothing.
Even with the ones that you are putting on the bottom.
Yes.
We won't run short, ne?
Yes.
We want.
They are more than enough.
Oh, they are more than enough. Yeah, I think we can find a cool up space. I prefer where we sat that day. I prefer where we sat that day because it's very cool there.
Yeah.
By that shed, we can sit there. You remember the shed we sat? Yeah. It's very nice to sit there. Then we can talk and see how we can find each other on these issues. But I think it's important. But it's looking very beautiful with the windows now. It's coming out very yeah. Okay. But can you see when you are here, bruh? I want you to see something. Come and stand here. Look at the ridges again. Why is it that when you are standing from this side, they look straight? Huh?
True. But what you was saying is,
Yeah.
we must just make sure it is in 100% and the top isn't sticking out.
Yeah.
So maybe I must just go and just draw more a little and it just makes it a little tight.
So perhaps it's to make them a little more tighter and increase the number, ne?
Yeah.
Because I see when you're standing here, you can see that there is really nothing wrong, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, from here, there's nothing.
Because the line is straight there.
Yeah.
I saw they were also using that builder's line.
Okay.
Yeah, they were putting it on top. You can see the other one is dropping on from the roof to the window there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the team that you work with everywhere.
No, this is my new team from both teams.
Oh.
My team is from Caledon. That is my team from 89 years.
Okay.
But they are working.
So how did you build this team if you just met them?
I'm just
They are also in the Nutec houses.
no, that two guys supposed to be on one place, and the other guy with the green shirt.
Yeah.
He was recommended.
Oh. To you.
So I'm observing. I'm looking at them, and I see
Okay.
they're doing well.
But
Yesterday I worked with that carpenter.
yeah, he's the one who came here. So you know what you need to do, ne? Which is to always also climb the scaffolds and see the gauge of the legs. What do you use yourself? 20, 25? So you're gauging where you overlap the gap between. What millimeters do you use?
I use 30.
So if you're using 30 millimeters, then you must also just take your time to go up and check if they're they normally make a plank with a 30 millimeter gauge, ne? You know that thing when you cut a piece of timber to make a gauge, just to check. You put it like this, then you go until you go on top. It because once it's over or less, it won't fit there. I think you get my point.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
So that one is it's also very important for you just to check, ne?
But you can see everything is according.
Yeah. Everything looks fine, eh? Yeah. I know it's okay. It's work in progress. We leave it as such because we cannot talk more about work in progress until we have got a completed product, right?
Yeah, yes.
Because when we talk of this work in progress, there's always an answer to say we are still busy fixing that area.
Yeah.
We are still busy doing this, but we just have to remind each other so that we make sure that we don't forget areas that we see that they need attention.
Yeah.
Like I told you now, at the bottom we need to close the walls You understand? Because you can't leave them like that. And then you also told me that there's no need really to start concreting because the concrete is there, 500
Yeah.
deep,
Yeah.
500 by 500 by 500 according
It
to
will
the
be a
plan.
waste of money to just.
Yeah, it was just these guys when they finished, they had to move to the next stage. They were gonna come and do that as the last thing, right? So we just leave it like that. But overall, I'm happy with this progress of 2 days because there's movement. We can see where we are going,
We are two teams. We are
yeah,
five, but we are two teams.
which is good. Eh? So imagine if you had the same number that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
here.
yeah. No,
Oh,
I personally, I would have put it three there, two there. I would
mm,
have done it like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
because we had 7 carpenters,
yeah,
we had 5 assistants, 12 people.
yeah,
Surely we could have had maybe 6 people doing the roof,
yeah.
3 on that one, right? And then we could have had 3 people working on the ISO boards and 3 for doors and windows. And the same guys of doors and windows also doing the framing
Yes, yes,
and also doing the bottom
yeah,
part and all these other areas.
yeah,
Then in so doing, you finish at the same time.
yes,
And once those ones are on top are done, they also come on the bottom because maybe to maneuver the bottom part with ISO is difficult. We help each other, we close, we put batch boards,
yes,
we put fascia boards, you see, we frame our windows, just like working as a team.
yes, yes,
But now if we are all around one person, it's not gonna work. So we are going to do the gutters, down pipes.
yes.
Most of the brackets are in, if not all.
But they put the gutters level there.
Yeah, they're not. They are on straight line. So according to me, they are okay. What do you think?
Me, I also I put a four. The
Yeah.
that it's slow.
Oh,
So the water must go in.
okay.
You must tell the water where to go.
All
If
right.
it's level, he don't know where to go. There's gonna grow a plant. One of these
Oh,
plants are gonna grow on that land,
okay. Which is not good,
which is not good.
So you're gonna move your scaffolds to this also part to the back
Yeah, yes.
because we need to
Yes.
finish that.
We need to finish
You know the framing there, right to the bottom where this ceiling level starts.
Yeah.
And then are you gonna put the fascia board on top of this now? Which is this Nutec fascia board? Or what are you?
The
What?
new tech, the new tech is
No, yeah.
the 200.
These ones there.
Yeah. This one.
So it's they're gonna go triangular on that one.
Yes.
And also then,
And that, yeah. That's
Yeah.
that one. Four sides.
why didn't we have the similar ones to the roof sheets? It was going to be very
I don't
nice.
know.
Huh?
I don't know. I wanted to ask you why.
Because
But I thought-
normally that is what is
Yeah,
supposed
that's
to
the
happen.
finish.
Huh?
Yes. But there's a lot of capping baseboards inside also.
Dashboards.
Yes, that
From
is why I
from where
said
now?
inside. That is why I said my guy is gonna take everything, all the materials is gonna put here,
Yeah.
all the rubbish is gonna throw there. And when it's finished with everything, then I'm gonna calculate everything.
Because to be honest with me, when the roof sheets were ordered, right, I thought that beside the ridges, there is also dashboards. Because I've seen most of these houses when they are built with this corrugated, they
Yes.
come with the chroma deck dashboards.
Yeah.
And then the finish is beautiful. What did they do on that house, on the main house? Because maybe we need to check. On their dashboards, are they Nutec?
I don't know.
If it's Nutec, then maybe it's not a problem because I saw that the framing is the same, like what we have done here.
Yeah,
It's the same there.
Okay.
But maybe if you are not busy, you can check for me.
I can
You can just take a walk and check, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it should be a problem because they want the Nutec finish anyway. So by tomorrow is what?
Or is the
By Friday we'll be somewhere, ne?
yeah.
Friday evening.
Friday we do a lot of progress.
Friday evening.
Yeah, by Friday. You see the frames here by the window.
Yeah.
I must cut it 60 more. It doesn't come out 60 more, so I'm cutting it 60 more, all the frames.
Okay.
Cutting also takes time. Takes time to measure, it takes time. The build a scaffold, it takes time. So it is not quick, but we are doing it, and we are doing it in the best way that we can.
Oh, so
But
you're
it's
saying
nice to,
you're saying the framing is taking a bit of long
yeah,
because
it
it's
takes time.
oh
It takes time.
because of